When I'm working with a seller and we're getting ready to put the house in the market, I get asked about staging. I get asked, should we stage the house? How should we stage the house? I've got kind of mixed opinions on staging, and I'll address them from each side. For a home seller to stage the house, I think it's as simply as really just picking the house up, making sure the beds are made, making sure the toilet seat is down, making sure the trash is emptied, making sure that there aren't dishes in the sink, making sure there's not a whole bunch of stuff a whole bunch of magnets and kids products on the refrigerator. I think you start with that. And then if you need, a couple things here like a designer plate on the kitchen, or maybe set the dining room table, or put some different things on the mantle besides pictures of your family, things like that. I think we can start with that. Then if you want to go the step further, certainly you can hire a professional stager. Now, if the home is vacant, people ask, well, should I leave the home vacant or should I stage it? Excuse me. And I think that from a buyer's perspective, I like to see the house vacant. I like people to picture their furniture. I like them to picture where the TV might go. I like them to kind of visualize where their king size bed or queen size bed might go. Kind of the downside of staging is you put a twin bed in there, or you put a queen size bed, a fake bed, or you put a couch, and it may shrink up the room a little bit, right? We want the buyers the buyers should be able to visualize what furniture they want to go where, not visualize your big couch and your big TV and your big dining room table, because they might not live that way. Wine glasses, rolled up newspapers, bed and breakfast trays on the bedside at the end of the bed. I think that's all great and that all sounds good, and there's certainly a demographic of home and home buyers that fit that mold. But I think in this Russell Realty Minute and the audience that we're looking for, I'm not really sure that we do breakfast in bed with wine glasses and rolled up newspapers, right? I'm not really sure that that's how it works. What the buyers today want to know is, where can I sit down and open my laptop, right? Where are the outlets for the cable TV, right? Where can I plug in my wireless router so I get the best service, right? Is the bathroom convenient for us to get in and out? We live in a very fast world. So I don't necessarily think staging to the level of paying someone to stage is as important as maybe just hanging a nice towel, taking the pictures off the refrigerator, making the house clean and livable, or I should say showable, so people can walk in and kind of visualize. So when the sellers say, should I leave it vacant or should I, bring some stuff in? I think it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It depends on really who you're working with and what their opinion is. My opinion is I like the home vacant. It's easy to show. It's easy for people to visualize. There's not much stuff to move around. You may have some dark reds. The buyer may not like dark reds. You may have wine glasses. The buyer may be a beer drinker. So you never really know. So there's no really right way, but as representing a home buyer, I would say, don't stage the home because you create that false positive. As a home seller, I would say certainly stage the home the best you can, but only stage it after you clean it. All right, thank you for listening to Russell Realty Minute. Evan Russell, your host here at Work with Evan on Twitter feed, evan@therussellteam.com. Thank you.